please like and subscribe.
Hello, Collective. Welcome to your reading. Collective, this is a general spirit check-in, not a one-to-one spirit check-in. So you might not resonate with all of it. You might not resonate with any of it. Whatever you do resonate with, please take what you need and leave the rest behind. Spirit, please bless this reading. Please bring in the knowledge and the wisdom of the Most High for the collective. Thank you. All right. So this is going to be a 9-card spread. Spirit, what is the message for the collective? What does the collective need to hear? What do they need to see? What do they need to know? Welcome to the higher dimensions of divination. Okay, and the card that supports the entire reading is Death in Reverse. Okay. So somebody, you or somebody else, collective, could be having a hard time with an involuntary change. Maybe they're feeling stagnant, immobile, maybe very slow to changes. They might not be having any problem with changes. It just could be that changes could be coming in slowly. So that's what this could mean. Doesn't mean anybody's doing anything wrong. It's just, it could be coming in nice and gradual. As change often is, and sometimes it comes in very fast also too, very swift. So collective, I don't clarify these 4 corner cards. I only clarify these cards. The reason why is because these 4 corner cards are all outcomes, okay? But these cards are the cards that are in flux. And this is you in the middle, or this could be somebody who's in your life. Collective, if you don't feel like I'm speaking about you, please switch the energies around, okay? Okay. Ooh, what is going on? There is definitely a falling apart, some sort of an ending here. Some sort of okay, so in the recent past, there was a lot of mental restless energy regarding this was an outcome. So someone ended up in a state of, I'm almost saying anxiety. Doesn't necessarily have to be anxiety though, but just a lot of restless mental energy. Could be curious energy, could be Oof. So somebody was, I'm feeling curious. It's one thing to have, okay, how do I say this, creator? What I'm seeing here is that somebody was curious and had a lot of mental energy that they wanted to put toward in some sort of a direction. They wanted to put into some sort of a direction. Channel that energy in a specific direction. And it resulted them in a returning hope. It resulted in a returning hope, even though they still had anxiety. You know, there was a lot of anxiety, but hope, despair, a lot of despair, but there was a returning hope, a sense of reaching out. And it was only upward from here. Somebody had a lot of, like, I'm seeing like new energy rushing in. Somebody, okay, that's what this is. Somebody told the truth about a level of power that they were employing. And it may not have been, whatever truth it was, I'm seeing an old level of power leave, drain out, and new power coming in. And that is what the mental restless energy is this new power entering into someone's life. And they employed this power, employed this new energy, new power, new curiosity, new just a new understanding, a level of understanding that they could now put into use, put it to use. And they did. They totally did. And it's brought them healing. It's brought them into ascension. It allowed, this used to be upright, where they were pinned to the earth under very heavy truths. And when this new energy came in, this new power, much cleaner and clearer power came in. It alleviated stress and it let them hope. They may still have had a sense of despair. This could be you or your person. And it allowed them, that 10 of Swords became this. One sword, one truth held up by the underworld. Somebody went into vitriol. Somebody allowed this new power, this new energy, this new clarity, consciousness that came in, allowed somebody to release them from the underworld, with now upheld by the underworld within themselves, a deeper understanding of themselves. But even though this person was healing, there was an area of their life with people in their lives whose people was not ready to heal. We have Aquarius in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Someone is not ready to heal. Someone is not ready to grow up, to mature, to enter into the higher consciousness that is waiting there for them if they choose it. They're just not ready to. They're not ready to now or in the future. But I'm feeling that for whoever has come into a truth that has released themselves from an inner hell realm, they are finding new connections, joy, friendship, new friendships, celebrations. They feel celebratory within themselves because of the ground they have covered within themselves, the distance they've come, the work they have done. And they're moving on. But the person who isn't ready to heal with them is watching them still. Watching them leave, watching them evolve, watching them move on, watching them ascend, watching them be transform. They're watching them transform. And I'm getting that this person, this Ace of Cups, is a new sense of spirituality, new love coming in, new sense of spirituality. It could be for, yeah, that's what I'm feeling, is this person, the one that isn't ready to heal, is going to be watching their person evolve, come into more healthier, happy relationships. They're watching them leave. This person is watching their person leave. Whoever this is, this could be you. They may be watching you. If you have a platform, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, you may have a platform online. This person's watching you, or you're watching them. Either way, someone is watching somebody else evolve and grow and change and flourish and transform. And they're watching new spirituality come in. Okay, the Creator's saying they're also paying attention to the hand that's coming out of the sky toward your person here, toward you. This could be this hand that this is your relationship to the Creator, or this person is watching your relationship to the Creator. But you're very aware of your relationship with the Creator, and the hand from Spirit bringing in new abundance, the dove coming down. So what I'm seeing is heaven and earth in agreement, because you've done the work. Whoever this is that has come through a very dark place, a very difficult path, the Creator is blessing them. They're being blessed by heaven, by the universe, by their higher soul. But it's been a gradual, and that's what I'm seeing. It's been this is okay. This is for two people. This is a message for two people. The first message is for the person that's doing the changing. The change has been not instant. It's been a slow, true, gradual change. Very true change, and slow, methodical, careful, conscious, step by step, even breath by breath. One breath at a time, 1 second at a time, very careful and conscious. Like I'm seeing a person walking across a tightrope. They're carefully moving forward very consciously. Every movement is a rebalancing. And that's why I'm seeing the death is the growth is very slow, but it's very true. The other message is that whoever is watching you, they're not ready to go through the transition. They're feeling very stagnant because of their own inertia. They've got too much inertia of immobility. I'm seeing like a big boulder that's hitting on the earth with so much mass. It's developed so much mass. And whoever's watching the other person change and grow, they're not ready to. Because in order to get through the weight of that boulder, the mass of the boulder, the person has to generate a greater force within themselves, a greater will, a greater desire than the inertia they're going up against. And once you have that great desire within you, you can push that boulder out of the way. What did Christ say? A faith of the size of a mustard seed and you will move mountains. And this person isn't ready to. Whoever this is watching you grow isn't ready to, or maybe it's you watching somebody else grow. Maybe you're not ready to, but somebody isn't ready to grow, but they're watching somebody else move on, flourish, thrive, ascend. Okay. Creator, what is the star in reverse? What is the star in reverse? Six of Cups in reverse. So this could be with family or with people who feel like family. Yeah, this person is watching the other person, whoever is doing the healing here. Whoever's done the healing here, they are very independent. Very independent. Oh. Okay, there's another layer here the creator's bringing in, just that came in with this card. This card lit up a whole other dimension here. So this is also not the other person. This is also still this person's energy. Because this person has gone through hell to get out of hell. But they're not willing to heal a relationship that is still rooted in the same dynamics that they just got out of. Can you hear what I am saying? Someone's got hostility. It may be, I don't feel it's the person that's gone through the change, but maybe they do. Maybe they're not ready to heal this relationship. Like this, whatever happened, this person that went through this underworld went through hell. They went through agonizing defeat, betrayal, shame. They went through it. So I'm feeling that the star energy is also their energy. They're not willing to heal. They're not willing to come back into a relationship that is still sitting in a hell realm. What I'm seeing is like this person has taken flight, and they're hoping that the people that are stuck in a hell realm can take flight themselves and meet them up in the higher dimensions. And this is why they're not willing to heal. There's no healing. They're not willing to reconnect to a lower dimension, to people that are still in a hell realm. They have compassion for them. I'm feeling they have compassion for these people that are still in a hell realm, that are hanging on to this comfort zone, even though it's a hell realm. But that's very true. They have compassion, but they're not willing to try to pull these people out of a hell realm. For this person that's gone through this, they don't want to heal the relationship that's still in a hell realm. And for them to pull these people out of the hell realm would only do violence, because these people aren't ready, that the land of the dead still serves them. It may be the land of the dead to this person who has come through this. You know, I feel like the Six of Swords is here. They've told the truth to get out of this, and they have released themselves from the land of the dead. But the people they leave behind that are hostile toward them, they have a lot of hostility. There's still a lot of conflict between this person and their tribe, their people, their family, their group, whoever. There's still a lot of conflict and discord. Okay. The one that's up, okay. Okay, so like I said, this person is very independent. Whoever this person is that's come out of this hell realm and released themselves, they are very, very independent. They are moving forward. They've left home. They're leaving home. Six of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse flew out after that. There was a lack of purpose for them here. There was no purpose for them here. Oh, I'm feeling that their purpose in the relationship to their tribe was to be the scapegoat, the dumping ground, the black sheep. But it was no purpose for them. It did not feel, it was no, how do I say this? Oh. I'm seeing this person who came out of this hell realm as a kind of a Christ, because they fulfilled their role as the black sheep. It didn't kill them. Whoever this is very strong. They did not lose themselves in addiction, death, like actual death. They fulfilled a role of a black sheep, whatever that is. Maybe they stood in it unconsciously until they realized what they were fulfilling, the contract they were fulfilling. And I'm feeling that just the realization of what they were doing was fulfilling a contract. They fulfilled a shadow contract until they became aware of it. No, that's not even it either. They fulfilled the shadow contract when they became aware of it. That's what it is. Thank you, Creator. They fulfilled the contract when they became aware of it. Oh, there is so much energy in that statement right there that I see in these cards. Holy smoke. I'm feeling like nuclear energy in that. Very powerful, and that's what released them out of this when they became aware that they were, the Creator's saying it's like they were annihilating themselves. Whoever this was that was in this Ten of Swords and in this hell realm, in this that they released themselves from it. Oh no, bring that back, Creator. Yeah, there was a lack of purpose. They fulfilled their purpose. There was no more purpose here. There was no more purpose for this person. They fulfilled this role of the black sheep and got out of it. What they carry with them now is the wisdom they have. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, thank you, Creator. They realized they were annihilating themselves for the sake of the group. When they realized they were fulfilling a black sheep role, they realized, they had like two opposing psychologies at war within them. Their own psychology and the psychology of the group that they lived within. And they had aligned themselves to the group. Maybe their self-esteem was diminished. Maybe their sense of self and their self-love was diminished, where they got their love through annihilating themselves. But they became aware of it. They became aware of it. The Creator's saying their contract was to descend into the lower worlds. That was their contract, until they became aware of it, that they were annihilating themselves for the sake of the group. And once they became aware of this, that was the contract. That was the fulfillment, to become aware of this. It wasn't to beat themselves up. That wasn't the contract, but the contract was to become aware that they were beating themselves up, was to become aware that they were annihilating themselves to serve their group. Oh, whoever this is incredibly smart and clear. Okay, so once they became aware of that, they fulfilled that purpose. They no longer have a purpose within that role. There's a lack of purpose. they had a sense of confusion even. They lived in a sense of confusion, filling this role. Becoming aware of it, they rebalance themselves, tuning their antenna into the higher dimensions. But for someone who was watching them, they have a great fear of change. I'm feeling that this person, it's interesting because there's two different people that fill this card. There's two different people, or there's more than one person that this card represents. This Aquarius in reverse star in reverse represents. It represents one person who refuses to heal this relationship while these people are still continuing to live in a very destructive contract. And the other person is these people themselves that are in this destructive contract who are not interested in healing from it. Oh, okay. What the Creator's saying is that these people have a fear of change. There is, they're playing it safe by staying in a contract that is staying in a hell realm that they feel is comfortable because it's familiar. And they feel like if they were to heal this, they feel like you would become the teacher. The person that left this hell realm and healed themselves and isn't willing to rekindle their bond with their people, if their people is still in that lower dimension, they are playing it safe. These people are playing it safe, and they're not willing to yes, they feel like the person that got out of this hell realm, they feel like, and I'm getting that these people that are still in that their tribe are older than this person that left the hell realm. And they feel like if they left the hell realm, I feel like this person who left, who isn't willing to heal under the same conditions, I feel like they're the teacher. They're the ones that's standing on the truth. And this tribe knows if they were to leave and begin to heal, that the black sheep would become the leader. The black sheep who was last would then be first. And these people cannot energetically afford but they certainly see whoever left. The tribe sees this person who left and refuses to rekindle the relationship. They see your beauty. They see their beauty. They see that person's beauty. They see their person's love and their motivation and their inspiration. They can see it, but they just have too much inertia. Oh, the Creator's saying their internal reinforcements are too strong. Their internal reinforcements to change are too strong. They need to develop the will. The force of their will needs to be developed to be made stronger than their internal reinforcements that keep them entrenched in a lower dimension. What is the Nine of Swords, Creator, in reverse? What is the Nine of Swords in reverse, Creator? I'm seeing a gap widening between two people, between two groups of people. Very interesting. Okay. So whoever this was that got themselves out of this hell realm, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, they were kept up very late at night, stressed out at night, lack of sleep at night. But you see the blanket that covers their legs. Legs are indicative of roots. They're the first chakra. So this person's ancestry was leading them, was how do I say this? This person's legs had the strength, had the light. Not only did they have the light, but the blanket, this blanket, if you look closely, you see the signs of the zodiac in there. Oh, maybe you can't see it so much in these cards because of the laser printed, but in the other Rider-Waite deck, the Nine of Swords, if you look carefully in the blue patches, you'll see the symbols of the zodiac. So the consciousness of the cosmos also was supporting this person. Whoever this person is, they are connected to the stars. They are connected to the zodiac. They're connected to the star beings, to star consciousness. Whoever this is very, and I don't mean star card of the Aquarius. I don't mean archetypally. I mean like in a literal sense, this person is connected to star consciousness. And that's what got them through. That's what regained their hope, gave them hope, reconnected them to hope. Even in their despair, and gave them the strength to reach up, reach out. With this, they were able to heal from their sense of insecurity, their sense of martyrdom, feeling martyred, feeling unimportant, feeling thrown away, feeling just awful. This person felt really awful. And I'm feeling that this person is a healer. I'm feeling this person has mothering, nurturing, healing energy, but they had to go through the shadow of that healer. They had to heal the shadow of the Queen of Cups in order to come into it. And that's what their connection to the star beings, the stars, the consciousness of the zodiac, the consciousness of the elliptical. Coming through that healing, they went through the death of their contract with the lower dimension. It brought them into service. It brought them into service. Understanding their beliefs and taking action to understanding their beliefs. See, as they're facing into their past, the Knight of Swords is facing into the past. So, very strong action to understand. They're not throwing out the beliefs that got them here. They're understanding the beliefs that got them here. And when they understand the beliefs that got them here, those truths that pinned them to the earth now support them, now give them life. Because they're no longer ashamed of it. They understand the purpose of why they had to go through this. And now that truth now gives them life, Instead of taking life from them, it now gives life to them. They are being seen by the collective and by the people around them. They are being recognized for the genuine change that people see they have come through. They're also seeing that this person, whoever this is that left this hell realm, will never collaborate in the same way. In the, oh my gosh, it's like when the universe expands. The universe expanded within this person. And when the universe expands inside of us, we never inhabit the same space in the same way ever again. Ever again. This person has expanded beyond the capacity of their tribe, and they can never inhabit that same contract in the same way ever again. They will never refit back into the space that they left. I'm seeing cookie cutter shapes that belong in there. When you take a cookie cutter shape out and it leaves its empty, vacant space where it was, well, you try to put that cookie cutter back, but that shape back into the hole, but the shape is now bigger. It's expanded. It will never fit back in that space that it removed itself from ever again. And that's what I'm seeing. There's no more collaboration, no more building in the same way ever again. New deck. What is the Two of Cups in reverse, Creator? What is the Two of Cups in reverse? Two of Cups. What is the Two of Cups in reverse? Oh, no way. Oh, I knew the Temperance was going to show up. I could feel it. The Temperance upright. Okay, so for this Temperance, I'm feeling this is both people. This is the person who left the hell realm, and this is also the people who are still in the hell realm that this person left behind. And yes, this person did have hostility, not necessarily even hostility, but they just weren't willing to go back. There was discord. They knew the truth about the discord. They knew the truth about the disunion. They knew the truth about the conflict of interest. They knew that their tribe did not really have their best interest. They knew that their tribe didn't really know even how to have their best interest. Because they know their tribe isn't clear. They know now. They see now. Their tribe isn't clear. And they have a great sense of compassion because they know this. They see this now. They see this now. So the Two of Cups in reverse is, yes, this relationship will not go back. This Tower in reverse. So there's a continued oppression from the people that this person's left behind. They're going back and following old ways. I feel like they feel entrapped within their own truth. They feel entrapped within the truth that they created, that they generated. that if they were to agree with this person, the emotional exposure these people would have is too much. I'm feeling like, Caroline Myss talks about this, about how everything boils down to power. It all comes down to power. And that's why we get sick, is because we lose power. And that if we lose power in life, we need to do this at times when we're young enough to regain that power, rebuild our power up. But if we lose that power at an age where maybe we've exhausted all of our resources, maybe we've exhausted ourselves and we don't have the strength to get that power back, that's when we'll get sick. And I'm feeling that these persons, they're kind of past a point of no return themselves. But and this person is accepting that. This person who has left their tribe behind is accepting that they are going to stay where they are, but this person isn't. And having that acceptance that they can let go without hostility to their tribe and with self-love for themselves for moving on gives them a great sense of joy, a great sense of happiness, a great sense of fulfillment. They are, when we leave home, it's not just leaving home. You don't just leave home. Like, it's a process. It's an unfolding. And as this person looks back toward where they've come from, they're looking forward also too, but they're also looking back. As they're dreaming about fulfilling their own dreams. And as they do, they've been tempered. This person has a sense of temperance, a sense of acceptance, a sense of realization, a sense of the combination of forces within them. Balanced forces within them. They've been able to balance the forces within them. They have a sense of moderation and balance now. And while they are disconnected from their tribe, they're still in contemplation about where they're going. And the Creator is offering them a cup from a higher dimension, and they're in contemplation about it. They're in contemplation about where they're going from here. Creator, what is the Seven of Swords in reverse? What is the Seven of Swords in reverse? Okay, there we go. Seven of Swords. Oh, Queen of Cups in reverse up here. Queen of Cups upright down here. Okay, Seven of Cups in reverse up here. Seven of Cups upright down here. Interesting. Yes. Oh my gosh. So the people they've left behind is watching you, or you're watching them, but somebody's watching the other person move on, ascend, mature, grow, flourish, take flight. This person has reconnected themselves to their nurturing energy, to their healing. They've tempered themselves and they've come into their healing. Now they are aware of their choices and they are searching for new purpose while in contemplation what the Creator is offering them. They are seen as, I'm feeling that this person is being seen as unorthodox, or they know that they themselves is unorthodox. I'm feeling like they've kind of broken away from tradition and are coming into their own sovereignty. They have a lot of victory. They're moving forward, great determination, and they have a new sense of home, which brings them into a higher dimension. Whatever's happening, they will be accepting the cup that the Creator's offering them. They will be accepting this cup. Yep. As they continue forward doing their work, it's an unfolding. I'm seeing a lotus flower opening. And as the lotus flower opens, their purpose with the Creator becomes more profound, more known, more understood in new ways. Beautiful, beautiful. Creator, can we have an Egyptian Gods Oracle card, please? Genesis. Oh my gosh. Number 24. When 24 is broken down, it becomes a 6. 6 is the most perfect number within the numerology system. Not because it has a balance of 12, because then there's no movement. There's no movement. You got 6 and 6, half and half, that are perfectly balanced. There's no movement. That might serve you well on earth, but it won't serve you well in the afterlife. So 6, I see, they say that 6 is the perfect number of balance because it represents a spiral going inward. So there's movement, there's balance, but it's like indirectly proportionate to each other. And that's why there's movement. There's more love than there is hate. There's more self-love, there's more self-esteem than there is of lack of confidence. There's more determination than there is of fear. Even though there's still fear present, their determination is more. And that's why they are in the number 6 energy. Beautiful, beautiful. Genesis, Taweret. Taweret. She is the great protectress of pregnant women and children, who is vigilant even in her sleep. God is depicted with features of a pregnant hippo with human breasts, standing on 2 legs with a crocodile's tail on her back. She is considered the mother of the sun and collaborates in his daily rebirth, as well as helping the deceased to be reborn into new life. She symbolizes everything that leads to generation of things and their appearance. Let me read that again. She symbolizes everything that leads to the regeneration of things and their appearance. You could start some new projects or have news on the way. The birth of something new, the arrival of a new life, or the beginning of a relationship in your life, both in the beginning phase and in the sense of a bond that is wielded, such as marriage. And I'm feeling this is like marriage to yourself, marriage to spirit, marriage to your higher soul. But I'm feeling like this is like a divine union with the divine. This is powerful energy. Oh, whatever you have done, you've done it right. You've done it well. Alrighty, collective, I'm going to leave this here. I hope this helps. I hope this reading was useful, and I hope you can take this forward into your life. Alrighty, everybody, you all take care, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.